For State Senator Ben Hansen, his bill to repeal the helmet requirement for motorcyclists is about personal choice, liberty.
Government should allow people to do what they want with their civil liberties, as long as it does not affect the civil liberties of somebody else.
He says when he rides his own motorcycle, he wears a helmet, but he says he doesn't want to make that decision for the rest of Nebraska.
All these kind of risks that we take in our life that are personal choice, right? And that's the liberty portion of it that I appreciate. I mean, the ability for somebody to make that decision on their own.
His bill LB 581 would remove the helmet requirement for riders 21 and over and who have completed a rider safety course. Among Nebraska and the states that border it, Nebraska is the only one requiring all riders to wear helmets. State Senator Julie Slama wants to join them.
Helmets will still be very encouraged, but in reality, it is a matter of personal choice and personal freedom.
But Eric Keppy, president and CEO of the Nebraska Safety Council, points to a study after Michigan repealed their laws several years ago, which includes an uptick in skull fractures. He says helmets for motorcyclists are comparable to seatbelts for drivers.
The severity of the injury goes up when a person is not wearing a helmet. And when you talk about seatbelts, the severity of the injury to the person goes up when they're not wearing their seatbelt.
He also says the cost of a brain injury is significant, and the taxpayer could be the ones footing the bill down the road.
That a lot of times what happens is, as the person is injured, some of this cost flows back on society. So we know that there are costs to society for these brain injuries.
While he's not pushing the bill for economic reasons, Hansen believes his bill would actually help pull in some tourism dollars, making it more likely riders heading up to Sturgis stop through the state.
When we're trying to show people what we're about, the western part of the state, the sandhills, the prairies, the cities, this is going to be a good way to get a lot of people who have not been to our state before a chance and opportunity to see what we're all about.
In Lincoln, John Kipper, 3 News Now.